Hi guys, Glitter here. So today I have another video about the FreecraftCore.DBCTools. And I'm going to be showing you a new feature that's coming out in version 0.0.5, which is a JSON generator. Now, it might seem weird to have a feature like that, but I'm going to go ahead and show you why we have it and sort of what it means for this and for you. But mostly I want to say versioning, and if you like your tools, you can keep them. Now, I'm going to show you why that is in a second and explain that, but first let's actually generate some DBC files. So we'll generate this from the database with create DBC. Alright, great. Now we have DBC files in the output folder. So now we're actually going to generate JSON. And for stuff like spell and item, that'll take a second. Let's go ahead and open up one of these, and I'll show you. We've got human readable JSON with the strings where you'd expect them, not string offsets. So, a newbie might be able to edit this. That might be his way of editing the DBC files and then transform it back to DBC. But that's not really a major scenario, and that wasn't why I created this. Let me show you why I created this. I've already got all this stuff in here. I did a test run, but we've got a Git repository. We have the initial commit with all this JSON stuff. You can see here. It's all here, so it's the same. Now let me show you how we can get that versioning support. And this versioning support was elected to be JSON and not database migrations or anything else related to MySQL, because let's change this to only me. The first one's description. Because I wanted people to be able to share changes to DBC files with any tool that they want to use. Doesn't matter if it's DBC Editor or I think his name's Stephen Harry's Spell GUI version 2 editor. There's a lot of tooling out there for DBCs. And I wanted it to be compatible with the foundation I was laying for creating tools, but also for supporting other stuff as well, like versioning. So I want people to be able to use the tools that they like. Oh man, we're out of music. We gotta restart this, I guess. So now that we've made this change, let's go ahead and regenerate DBCs, because these are out of date. And the reason that JSON helps support any tooling is because not only is it human readable and it's text, so it's diffable, but also it is universal. And that is, anyone can use any tool, make changes, all goes to JSON. And anyone who wants to get those changes, we convert from JSON back to whatever you want to use, DBC files, and then from there wherever. Let's go ahead and run this again. We should generate some new JSON. Of course, you wouldn't probably do this all manually. It would be all automated. And if you're in a team of advanced developers, you would all probably use the same tooling. And you might not even need this tool. You can use SQL migrations. But this is to support large teams of maybe varying levels of developers who want to use existing tools and might not even be able to create a MySQL database. So now if we check in Git, we've actually got a change. Look at that. It's changed. I don't have anything else to say about that. I don't know why we changed it, but let's say changed incorrect name on spell range 1. And now you've versioned the data. Once that commits, the failures of GitHub's Windows client is not my fault. And so that'll commit, and then we've got the diff. So this will allow you to work in large collaborations while tracking data changes. You won't be tracking the reasons that this data changed like you would with SQL migrations. You took a look at Trinity Core, Mangos. That's how they deal with it, changing the database. This is more of unifying the data into a common text-readable, human-readable version so that it can be diffed, and so that anyone can edit DBC files and anybody can contribute changes to a distributed repository like Git. And so that feature is coming in 0.0.5, and this is one of the features that I really wanted to create because it's important for me. I don't know what feature's coming next. Obviously, I have to support going back from JSON to DBC, which I don't do yet, but you can start doing development now anyway, even with just this, because eventually you'll be able to turn the JSON back. You might not be able to now, but you will. So that's the video for today, guys, and thanks for watching. This feature didn't take too long to implement. The reason it took so long is because I went off in another direction. I was going to do CSVs. Turns out, that wasn't the right path to take. And now I've got JSON, which was very easy. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. And go ahead and check out the repository, as well as download it and give me feedback if you have any. If you have any questions, post in the comments. Thanks, guys.